Welcome to my weekly spiel. Welcome back to Margaret's spiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yada yada blah blah blah. It's time for Margaret's daily spiel. Greetings and salutations. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations, and I am glad I am self-employed because if I had to work for a boss, I think she would have killed me by now. I have been having so much trouble with this stupid quilt. I'd be rich if I had a nickel for every time I've had to pick it apart and start it over again from a certain point. But I think I have found a breakthrough. You see this seam here? When I was unpicking it, I turned it inside out, and I think it fell on the floor. I don't know what happened to it. There was like about this much excess fabric that was probably what was causing it to twist and bunch up on me. I hope that has been a breakthrough and I am now on the home stretch, because this quilt has taken me a lot longer than I hoped it would. And I've got 3 big events coming up this fall. One of them is 2 days before the Carousel Convention, so I won't be there myself, but my friend Annie and our friend David have a booth there, and I'm going to give them a little money towards it. And hopefully it'll be worth my while, especially if I sell my quilts. And I'm going to put together a suitcase full of unicorns and elephants and stuff like that. It's the quilts that need the exposure, especially the non-carousel related quilts. Like, Carousel Shopper is wonderful for carousel related quilts, but then I have my living room coloring book quilt, and I have the Jacobean quilt and the Aboriginal quilt and whatever. I'm hoping that they will sell, and that'll cover my September rent, because it's August now, and when a new month starts, I like to be ahead with the rent. So I'm very thankful for my steady stream of customers who have made this possible. And I'm thankful that my passport funding has made it possible too, because the cost of the Carousel Convention was reimbursed to me by them. And so August 20th and 21st is when the first event in Toronto is. And then I think September 10th is the next one. And then there's one in Ottawa in November. We don't know what day yet. But September 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is the symposium. I may have spoken about that. Tonight is my Zoom meeting with NCA and several other carousel and automatic music related groups. We have wonderful Zoom meetings every month. Poor Dave, he finds band organ music kind of torturous, but it's a good chance to reconnect with all my carousel homies before the convention. I have found it hard to get excited about it this year. I still haven't written down all my information in my important stuff book, but I will do that sooner or later. It'll be a huge sigh of relief when I finally get this crazy quilt finished. The trouble always seems to start at this corner here. That's where the bunching begins. Hopefully I have punched out that bunch, and I'll finally get this done, hopefully by the end of next week. Because what I'm doing is all these edges first, and then the details. I don't usually do my quilts like this, but this has given me so much attitude. Anyway, is there anything else of any major importance that I shall discuss for today? I think not. So, bye-bye. Be back soon. Thanks for watching Margaret's Spiel.